Hello, friends. Good morning. Welcome to this Daily Flow 10-minute mornings. I'm James, and here's Max. Our theme for this week is rooting. So, what better way to root than to really connect with the floor, with all that is beneath it? So why don't we start on all fours, coming down to your quadruped. As we always do, spreading the 10 fingers wide, feel a little rotation out of the thumbs, or rather the index fingers, and then wrap the elbows under so you feel the opening up of the chest. Starting with just a little bit of cat and cow. As you inhale, toes are tucked, pull your chest forward, wrap those shoulder blades back. Exhale, untuck the toes and round the spine, separate the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale to round. Inhale. Exhale to round. This time, inhale, tuck the toes, pull the chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. So feel a little pedal out of your heels. Again, those elbows are wrapping under. We energize in the fingertips to take pressure off the wrist and actually to use more of the hands. They're not just resting on the wrist. Then come back into stillness. Inhale, roll yourself forward. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest and your chin. Then come to a cobra pose. Press the belly down. Pull your chest forward. And then tuck your toes. Down dog. We're going to be here for 10 breaths. Now, most yoga teachers, when they say something like 5 breaths or 10 breaths, 10 breaths just kind of means a long time, for a while, about a minute. Very few actually count breaths, and when they do, if you've ever been in a class with a teacher who counts every breath, you sort of get annoyed because sometimes they're going too fast, sometimes they're going too slow, sometimes they lose count. So instead, just be present with your breathing and know we're going to be here for about another 30 seconds or so. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, roll yourself forward, release the right knee onto the floor. Extend the right arm forward, float the left leg, inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. This time bring your right hand down, keep that left foot lifted if you can, float the left arm up. Now can you reach back and capture the left ankle in your left hand? If the answer is no, don't do it. No big deal. Notice my right shin kind of kicked out organically. Look up, inhaling. Exhale, come back to all fours. Inhale for a cow pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, lower the left knee onto the floor. Extend the left arm forward, float the right foot, inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Set down the left hand, keep that right foot floated if you can. Float the right arm up, and I pivoted my left knee out. Maybe bend the knee and capture the ankle or foot. Look up. Inhale. Exhale, release that, come back to all fours. Tuck the toe. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, down dog. Walk your feet forward to meet your hands. Bring your hands to your shins, find a long spine. Bow deeply. Hold opposite elbows, sway your hips from side to side. Really feel the weight of your arms. Let everything just kind of melt down. My knees are fairly bent. Feels good. And then release those elbows. Roll yourself up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Head and shoulders come up last. Bring your attention to your right foot, to the four corners of your right foot, and then lift the left knee. Find a nice soft dristy, soft gaze. Float that foot for another moment, and then set it down. Let's do the other side. Shift the weight to the left foot. Feel the grounding of the left foot. Find your drizzy. Float the right knee. Just breathe. Slow and steady breaths. And slow is not a specific pace. It's just slow, aware, mindful, present, all those kind of buzzwords. But all it means is that you're in control. You're thinking about it. And set down the right foot. Float the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Find a long spine, hands to your shins. And bow deeply. Reverse your swan dive, rise up. Mountain pose. Now, if you think roots, you must think tree. So we're going to practice our tree pose, and we'll be here for a little while. So give a little pedal to the heels. And then we'll start with the right, grounding the right foot down, float the left knee. And you might just bring the left foot to wherever it wants to be and then adjust from there. So instead of feeling like you have to hoist your foot up into your groins, especially if it's first thing in the morning, you might do what I just did, which is sort of set it and then adjust it so it's not on the knee. It's a nice thing to do. You can also, if balance is tricky, have the ball of the foot on the floor and the heel against the ankle. Now, if you came up when I said to come up, you've been here for a little while already. So about another 2 breaths. Arms are long beside me in this case. Now float that knee forward, set it down. Pedal out the heels. Shift your weight to the left foot, float the right. Open it out to the side. And then see if you can just plant the foot and then adjust it. It helps know that you're where your leg wants to be. And you find that soft drishti, that soft gaze. I'm sure I've said it on this channel before, but I have a teacher who said to think of the roots of your tree as starting at the waist. And since our theme is rooting, it's a really nice image. So if you think of this is where my roots start, and my legs are part of the roots, not a part of the trunk, my trunk is the trunk, then you suddenly feel a lot more stable. I'm shifting a little bit in my foot, but I don't feel wobbly. I feel pretty firm. Let's take another breath or so. And float the knee, set down the hand. Little reset, float the arms, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Long spine. Bow deeply. Reverse your swan dive, rise up. Hands to prayer. Keep your hands in prayer. Shift the weight to your right foot. Lift your left knee. If it stops low, then you're low. If it comes high, then you're high. If it's on the knee, only if it's on the knee, which my foot kind of is, then grab the hand and kind of bring it up or let it down a bit. Energize your palms into one another. Now, if this is still feeling a little unsteady, you'll stay here. Otherwise, float your arms overhead, open out. And in your mind's eye, you're feeling this rising up from below the floor, but traveling up the right leg and breaking the soil line only at the waist. Maybe bring your left hand to the left knee and your tree bends a little bit. Feel the energy traveling up the right leg, through the right side body, out the right fingertips. Float the knee forward, set the foot down. Take a second, find both feet on the floor. Grounding down the left foot, float the right knee, open it out, and then adjust if you need. Hands start in prayer. Energize everything into the midline. Foot against thigh, thigh against foot, palm against palm. Find your drishti, your soft focus, float your arms. And then maybe take your lean. It's the calmness of the breath, the softness of the eyes that makes balance seem a lot shorter. Everything's still pressing in the midline. There's lots of energy, but it's a calm energy. Float the knee, set it down. Inhale, floats the arms. Exhale, bow forward. Long spine. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up, press the palms. Exhale, mountain pose. Let's make our way back to the floor. Float the arms. Bow deeply. Length of your spine. Now plant those hands and step back to a plank. Wrap the elbows under. Bring your shoulders a little north, a little forward of your wrist. Calm and steady breath. We're here for a few. And every time you're holding a posture, you actively slow the breath down. That sounds like a contradiction, and I like it. Actively slow the breath. Take another round. Exhale, release the knees, hips to heels. Brief child's pose. And then make your way to a comfortable seat. Actively relax the breath, or just actively relax. I didn't know I was going to say it, but I like it. As always, taking this final moment to envision your day unfolding before you, knowing that you will arrive in active relaxation, in active grounding, actively rooted. Those roots in that tree are doing something. They make it look so easy. The light that is in me bows to, honors, and is extremely grateful for the light that is in you. Namaste. Thank you, as always, for joining us here this morning. I'll be back tomorrow. Please take this opportunity, if you haven't, to subscribe and to like and share and all of those things so that we can help our little community to grow. And be sure to leave a comment, ask questions. I'll do my best to address them. Namaste. Good boy.